The copyright laws are getting more and more ridiculous at this point, and we need to talk about this. So hello and welcome to Under YC. My name is Soham, and today we are going to talk about this particular messy situation that has been causing a massive stir in the anime community. So for those of you who do not know, last year the Japanese government passed a new copyright law which is going to make a lot of things very difficult. According to this law, you can get jail time as well as a huge financial amount as a fine if you are found guilty of making copyright content. And this majorly includes the leaks for anime and manga which come up before the actual chapter releases. This is the major reason why we got no leaks for chapter 136 of Attack on Titan manga, and that is going to be the case moving forward as well, because this is going to be very difficult to manage because a lot of different accounts, even big accounts, are getting copyright strikes because of these new laws which have been implemented from January 1st, 2021. The ecosystem of the leaks is probably going to come to an end, and we will only get to see the official preview images of the first 2 or 3 pages of a chapter before its actual release. However, the problem here is that companies are going to exploit this particular thing, and that has already started up. And the most problematic part of this is that this is not just limited to leaks, but rather they are going to even target fair usage contents as well as fan arts as well. There have been so many different accounts on Twitter which have been taken down because they shared fan arts, their own stuff, basically their own stuff, but even then they are being targeted by these new copyright laws. However, I think that the most ridiculous thing is being done by Shueisha here. They literally gave a copyright strike, a DMCA strike, to their own artist, to their very own official artist. Can you imagine how disruptive and how problematic this particular law is? This is going to ruin the anime community, and this is going to make things very difficult for all of us. Now, of course, this has started on Twitter, but this will obviously go and spread on to YouTube as well. This is the major reason why I refrained from adding the preview images in my spoiler video for chapter 136 of Attack on Titan. That is the major reason why a lot of you did not like the video, and I have got a really high amount of dislikes in that particular video, but I'm really sorry guys, I cannot do anything here. I just do not want to risk myself of losing the channel because of these strict copyright issues. But the problem is going to be very severe from this point onward, and we already know that Shueisha is a company which is very strict upon these things, and at this point they're unfairly targeting a lot of different people, and this is going to be very difficult. DBS Hype on Twitter, a very big page who gives spoilers and leaks and everything from the Dragon Ball community, recently got a strike for, guess what? It was not even a leak, but rather it was the official cover for the Dragon Ball Super manga. This is really ridiculous. And I just wanted to give you all a quick update in this particular regard. I'm also going to take more precautions from now on. I will give filters and everything in my videos, and I just wanted to make you all aware of this fact, and I'm probably going to make an update video discussing this entire scenario very soon. So this is it for today guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please mention your thoughts in the comment section below. So this is it for today. Thank you so much for watching. See you on the next one.